What's up, guys? Just getting a late start on the arena. Kinda had a busy day, so I haven't. This is my first fight in basic arena. I just need these basics so bad. Trying to get all these 5 stars ranked up. Still not really sure who I want to rank up after seasons. I mean, if I have a decent opening of the crystals, I'll can probably rank a second, or sorry, a third, rank 5. But yeah, I really don't know who I want to do. I mean, if I just absolutely have to pick someone right now, I guess it's Medusa. I guess there's champs I'd rather do. I just don't have them, so I don't know how long I want to wait. Would love Void to do it. I don't know. If I did open a Ghost Rider, I'm not sure if I want to rank 5 of them. I mean, I want to rank 4 them for sure. Not sure if I'd rank 5 of them right away. Hard to say, hard to say. There's a possibility of Morningstar too. She's, you know, she's good on both sides. She's a good attacker, she's a good defender. So we could take her up. She is just rank 3 right now. But I have enough alphas I could take her up. The other thing, I might just take her to 4. Try to beef up my defense a bit. With the path that I'm on, I don't think she would help me. But I think she's still a good defender. I think she messes people up. And then of course she causes the bleed. So that's a good thing. Domino I could rank up, but I don't know. I ran through the, like I used the line bot for checking prestige out, and Domino, because I don't have a high signal Domino, so she, even if she was ranked 4, she wouldn't help my prestige. So my other rank 4s just have higher sig levels right now, and I don't have any. Well, I might have like 4 or 5 mutant stones to put in her, so nothing that's really gonna help me. So Morningstar would be a prestige boost, because I would awaken her and put some. I have quite a few mystic stones. Because I was holding the Mystic Stones for Ghost Rider, so I have quite a few that I could put in. I don't know who else that I have. I mean, I'd love to rank 5 Hyper Iceman. Like, they're fun to play. They've been my backbone champs forever. But they're both crap for prestige. They're both doing what they need to do now at rank 4. I don't. I mean, I'm sure I would end up questing with Medusa when Act 6 comes out if I put her to rank 5. But I mean, her being rank 5 would probably be, you know, just for defense really. Should be a good beef up to the defense. I mean, I'd love to, I don't know, I always say, like, I don't know if I want to finish lab because there's, like, I don't have a lot of options to rank up, but I guess I could rank Medusa 5, rank Domino 4 in rank uh, Morningstar 4, and that would like beef up the defense a lot. The diversity thing really screws up my defense. I don't get enough kills or anything, but I mean I've got some defenders I'm just placing for diversity, like they're crap defenders, but you have to have some diversity points, right? You can only place so many good defenders. But Morningstar going to rank 4 would also be the prestige boost, so that, I don't know, I think she might get my gem. So just opened another 5-star feature and didn't get anyone there. Didn't get any mystic out of it. So she's still the leading candidate for that mystic gem. And I don't know, as I keep chipping away at lab, I'll get a generic. So if I use this mystic one on Morningstar to help with Alliance War, then I get Ghoster down the line. I could use a generic on him if I really wanted to awaken him, but I'm not sure how much he really needs to be awakened anyways. I mean, one of the reasons I wanted to have him awaken him and put him to rank 4 too, though, was because of his prestige. Well, at rank 4, he's going to do nothing for prestige if he's not awakened and have, you know, at least probably 40 or 50 Seek Stones in him to help out to really make a difference. But ugh, you freaking yeah, I don't know. What's up, Hobbit? How are you doing tonight? Or this morning for you? Living in the future. If you're in the future, where did we all finish ranked in seasons? I hope those rewards come out fast again this time. They were so fast last in season 2. Like we knew where we were gonna we knew where we were gonna finish, obviously. Like all in a couple hours everything will be closed and we'll all pretty much know where we're gonna finish. I mean maybe your rank gets approved a little bit because they like knock down some alliances they think might be cheating or something. But you know what you're gonna get. It's just a matter of how fast will the rewards come out. They were so fast last time. That was awesome. But then I got crap in crystals, so I still can't believe I got like the worst crystals you can get. I thought they got nerfed, and a lot of people in my alliance were saying how they seem to get nerfed. And then I remember watching at the end of season 2, like Seaton open his crystals, and I think he opened one, and it had like 18,000 tier 2 alpha or something in it. Like it was just crazy. I didn't even know they had that much ever. Like I mean, I obviously Seaton plays a lot, and like he's gonna break odds just by sheer volume, right? Like you open enough stuff, you're gonna get good. I mean, I don't think he's like whaled out or anything, but he has those Clan HQ sponsored ones and stuff he gets to do to get going. But his his alliance season 2 rewards were huge, just crazy. So how's that work for your teaching, Hobbit? Like, do you have to like is it set classes or like you teaching uh like I see you in Cade's stream, and I would think that would be like mid morning classes for you in your time zone, or do you just have like a spare then or something? You seem very unpredictable. Maybe you're just held up in Colorado with like a Thai girlfriend trying to trick us all. Well, at least this stream seems to be working fine. I don't know what was happening this morning. I tried to stream my arena run this morning, and it was dropping like constantly. I was always getting warnings on my control panel page for YouTube that something was wrong, and then eventually it would just drop. So I don't know. I mean, I just doing the same thing I'm doing now. Like I was on my home Wi-Fi, trying to do a quick stream of my run in the morning. Did good. I mean, I got my 2 million in this morning. These are tough. It's tough to get the 2,000 shards for me when there's the T4 basic, because the T4 basic, you certainly have to grind more to get points. Like, it's not as easy to get points in the alpha arenas as it is for the featured 5-star. Frickin' Hulk in his face me. So yeah, so there's a lot more fighting to do when you have to do these alpha and basic arenas. I mean, it's totally worth it, but for sure it makes it harder. I did manage to squeeze like a few 5-stars in on a quick break at work, so at least that'll free some of them back up for a few extra points tonight. I'd love to finish this basic tonight and then just focus on the featured for the rest of the run here. I just don't know if I can get 2 million. Probably not before one's maintenance, like 45 minutes or something, right? So probably not going to be able to get too big a run in. I'll try and get all the 4-stars in so they can refresh though. Get the 550s in. Am I like tempting fate by saying I'm going to get stuff in and then I get lag? Sparky is one of those fights I don't like in the arena. If you don't have a Cosmic to take away his evade, to take away that AI, he can be a pain. But probably the ones that Hulk is still like the one I hate the most. If he won't bait out, like original Hulk, if he won't bait out, I mean, I get him where he gets that special 3 off on me, just because I can't bait him and I just get sick of waiting. And then, I mean, he's just gonna tear you apart, right? Because he's got huge damage on it, and then he's got the stun after. And I don't have my limber very high right now. I've been trying to put masteries in other places, so my limber is not very high. So then when you get stunned in arena by someone, it's like game over. I mean, everything's set up for Alliance War. My masteries are set up for Alliance War. With a little bit of blend, but mainly to make sure I can get my path done. The one thing I'm really thinking about putting on is Scouter Lens. I think that's the one, like not any of the class ones, but the one that you can see the rank and level of the champ. Because that would really help, because sometimes I run into tech or a mutant or whatever, and you look at the guy's profile and he's got an Iceman or an Infinity War Iron Man, or he's got an Ultron or something in his profile, but still you don't know, is he placing another one? Like this last war, the guy had a 565 Ultron, and I was going up against Tech Champ. I couldn't figure out if it was going to be his Ultron, or was it going to be Iron Man Infinity War. But if I had that Scouter Lens, I would have been able to see the rank of it and known. I just kind of figured, and I played for it to be Iron Man Infinity War, so I took Sparky in. But if it was, I mean, not that Sparky would be bad against Ultron, like he would have still been okay, but freaking magic. Damn it. Um, but I mean, I probably prefer. I had Ghost Rider and Blade with me, so I mean, if it was Ultron for sure, I could have taken Blade in and just wrecked him with the villain synergy. Really getting sick of Korg's foot. Like that's just a. I mean, I like that they did the like never-ending ring or whatever that was called from the movie for the loading screen. Like it's a cool picture, and they got the one. Like I don't know if that's supposed to be Doug in the background. But that's cool. But and it's even like it looks like he's halfway through his like get out of here ghost thing when Loki was down there. But like why do they gotta make it blurry? Why can't they have it in focus? It just like bugs me. Which I'm sure is just silly. Like there's no. I'm sure it doesn't bug everyone. I'm sure I'm like the one guy that can't get over it. Come on. Super laggy. Fight 6. I don't know. I don't have any really rhythm or anything planned out here for how I'm going to get this streak. I usually use 5 stars, but they're not all ready to go. So we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants here. Actually, I don't think anyone uses Morningstar on attack in my BG. I don't know. I guess the other thing is, I mean, if I do decide to rank her up, uh, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it would mean I'd be suited better for a different path or something. I have a feeling that September 11th is going to be a massive shift for us, and probably for a lot of groups in Alliance War, because a bunch of people are going to pull Corvuses, I bet, and then it'll change the path that they should be on, or possibly, I don't know. I really would. I mean, there's quite a few 6 stars. Oh, super lag there. There's quite a few 6 stars I'd love to have. Corvus, of course, would be great. I mean, the great thing, Corvus is like a perfect 6 star because you don't have to invest catalysts into him, and he's still like the equivalent of a rank 4, and you don't have to. You don't need him awakened. Like Iron Man Infinity War would be a fun champ to have as a 6 star, but if he's not awakened, like he's not going to be anywhere close to as good a defender. Same with Domino. Domino's still a good attacker, not awakened, but if you don't have her awakened to get that degen damage or whatever the damage is called that she does when someone goes unlucky, then what's the? She's just not a good defender. Like I mean, she's easy to beat if it's not for the degen. Like you get unlucky, and when she gets lucky, she's got the evade mechanic, which is like harder to fight. But you know, she's not the hardest fight in the world. I still find Medusa tough. I'm seeing Iron Man Infinity War so much now that I'm kind of just getting used to those fights a lot. and I use Sparky on him a lot, and um, I find that he's not bad. Like, because Sparky will do so much damage that, like, if I get him down to, I'll try and get him down to about 20% and have a S2 ready there and use the S2 on him, and I find like he's done. Like, I don't have to worry about that whole 15%, all the extra auto blocking, like, and the power gain. Like, none of that becomes a problem. I mean, I really want Ghost Rider or Void to rank up, uh, but I really can't complain. Like, you look at my roster, and I got Blade and Sparky and Medusa, Hype and Iceman. Like, I mean, I've got a really strong uh, ranking. Like, I really can't say like, oh, I've been ripped off for too long, or I got no one. Like, I mean, I got really champs. I just, I don't know, just like everybody. I want everybody. I want the best. I want the ones that I want. I want that Ultron Lab just as a trophy. The week that whatever week I end up planning to finish lab, I'll try and have like enough basics around, and I mean I can just use the tech catalyst from lab if I have to, but I just want to like rank 3M right away, just to use them, just to be like a reminder of the having to use, to get through that stuff. I mean, I've been getting so many dupes lately, or it feels like it. I guess I haven't been. Like, when I really think about it, my last 5 crystals, I guess I've only got 2 out of 5 dupes. So it's not like crazy. Seems like it's more than that though. But anyways, um, that's one of the reasons it's been easier to rank up so much, because I haven't had a lot of new 5 stars that needed to be ranked up to, like, even to max them out as rank 1, and then don't need to go to rank 2. So I've really been able to take advantage of that and put a lot of resources towards my ranking 3 everyone goal. I'm getting crazy lag like on my iPhone screen. Yeah, I can't even see the movements here. That's weird. Usually if I get lag in the game, it just like it'll be like the game pauses. Let's clear all these hopes. Try to clear the hopes and get lag. It's 2 hours. So yeah, unless maintenance is super long, I can get around to 5 stars in tonight. I hate this. How hard it is to do the request hopes. It's just brutal. That's definitely something that's got to change. The like help system. It's another one of those videos I wanted to make, and why I got Elgato, but hard to sit down. But maybe I'll try and do a couple videos this weekend and then like release them through the week. I think that's scheduled release is kind of fun. I did that with my last featured 5-star opening. I like recorded it actually. I actually opened it last night and just recorded it as screen recording, and then I did a voiceover act, and then I did like a delayed post to put it out around noon. There'd be some deal out, and people might be going to YouTube to look for people reviewing the deal. So I thought maybe that would be a good way to maybe pick up some views or something. Sorry, I think my control panel here has timed out. Looks like it's frozen. Yeah, I don't know what it... I'm gonna have to find a better way to do this. The first one I did with this app, with the settings, was really good, but now it's just doesn't seem to work good at all. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm getting the warnings from YouTube that it's not working good. Okay, we'll keep grinding for a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Like I just did a speed test in my browser and everything was fine. I don't know, I guess I could do it on my phone, but I don't know, we might just have too many devices in the house. I know sometimes we run into that where, like, you don't even think about all the devices because everybody's got their phone on Wi-Fi, and then you got your tablets on Wi-Fi, and then even if your computer, like, you're not using it unless you turn it off, it's on Wi-Fi. So there's so many, and then now the TVs are on Wi-Fi. I think all of our TVs have Wi-Fi now, even though like 2 of them are just like Google Play TVs, so you have to like cast to put something on them. You don't just get, it doesn't just do it on its own. And then our big TV, like the living room one's a smart TV, so it's actually got like the YouTube and Netflix apps right on it. Actually, I didn't really get into. I mean, I've been playing the game. I don't know how long, but maybe like the May after it came out, I started playing. Because it came out like what, in December of 2014, I think. And I don't even know if I watched anyone's videos on YouTube until I got the smart TV. Because then I just like, really getting the smart TV is when I started getting into YouTube in general more. Like a lot of stuff for the game, and I watch a few channels about cooking, and I got the Gordon Ramsay one. I like his little like home cooking things where he like talks about what he'd make or what he does make for when friends and family are coming over and stuff. I got way more into Netflix after getting the smart TV because I have the, able to just kind of sit there and watch a whole series of something, just binge watch right through something on the TV rather than trying to do on like a PC or a phone or something. It's just really lagging so bad. I hate that. I hate trying to scroll down. It's like pushing like the info. Like I don't even know why you would want to hit like info when you're in arena mode. I don't know, maybe looking for synergies or something? I don't know. I'm getting like super laggy on my screen. My control panel looks fine now. And it says the stream health is good, but my actual iPhone screen is very laggy. It's kind of funny. YouTube finally thinks that everything's working well, but I can't actually play the game that much. King Groot is like a pain. I like BG's trick about trying to regen off of him in Alliance War though. Those are funny. I don't think I ever see I don't think I ever see a King Groot on my path. Surprised actually he sees so many of them. Can't think what node he always sees them on. Getting all laggy again on my phone. Well, I can't get this lag to stop. I'll probably just call it so that I can turn my Wi-Fi off and go on LTE to finish my grind here, because I want to get some fights done before maintenance. I mean, I'm sure I'll be up after maintenance, but if after maintenance I can do my 5 stars, I don't know. By the time maintenance comes back, I don't know if I'll want to stay up late enough to do all my 5 stars and then do another round of 550s. That'll probably take too long. I don't know. I mean, I guess sometimes maintenance is really short. But yeah, I'm assuming that it's just this laggy because I'm on Wi-Fi. This happens a lot for me. My game just lags. And I'll end up turning off Wi-Fi and going LTE for a while. I might look too. I might see like if there's a wireless router on sale at like Best Buy or something. Just because right now I'm using the Wi-Fi like straight off of the internet service provider's box, and it's just really not a strong Wi-Fi. It's not like a real access point, so maybe I should try and do that. Or maybe on the weekend I should just try to get Streamlabs working properly. Because I mean, I got the Elgato now, and I did the one stream there, and it was actually, like, it worked really good. So I should probably go back and use that again. I just couldn't get the Elgato, Streamlabs, and, like, all working together. I live streamed just off of the Elgato software without being able to, like, put it into Streamlabs. Like, I know Streamlabs has, like, the connection, like the Streamlabs OBS has the connection. I guess I could just go back to the using, like, just try using OBS, not the Streamlabs, like the newer version. I tried that on my, I tried having OBS on my older computer, and I could get it running pretty good, and kind of learned how to do some stuff. That was before the Elgato got here, and then I found out the Elgato wasn't compatible with that computer because the Elgato that I bought, the version that I bought, has to be on Windows 10. So, yeah. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it here after this fight. Because, I don't know what it's like for anyone that's watching, but it's pretty bad for me on my iPhone right now. My lag is really bad. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to keep grinding, just not on stream, and I'll try and stream again in the morning. Whatever time I get up, I'll probably be streaming probably around, like, I guess it would be 8 o'clock Eastern time is normally when I would be doing my morning arena. I kind of stream, or I kind of run my arena from about then, yeah, and then I'm kind of wrapping up just as, like, Hobbit usually goes live at 9:30 Eastern. I'm usually wrapped up just before that, and then, like, getting ready, and I leave for work just before 9. So I used to have a much better routine where I would be up earlier. Oftentimes I would, like, do some homework, and I would watch some recorded shows, play out a bit of arena, and I mean, I still left for work at the same time. I got up a little bit earlier, and I had a better morning routine. Like, my morning routine's kind of gone to crap, and that when I screw up my morning routine, then I screw up my whole day, because then I don't often have, like, a proper breakfast, and then if I don't have a routine going in the mornings, I don't make a lunch to take with me, and then I either end up skipping lunch or I just don't eat lunch. So, yeah, kind of sucks. But, anyways, we're gonna shut her down now, and I'm gonna keep trying this live stream thing, even though I don't seem to be really attracting anyone just yet. I'm gonna keep trying to do this and see what comes of it. But yeah, so if you guys want to check out tomorrow morning, should be on around 8 a.m. Eastern, and I don't know, maybe that'll be like a slot that I'll try to do every morning when I get up, and do a little short arena run at that time. Alright guys, have a good night.